Hello, Cooper here, Director of Marketing from JP Willman Realty. I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about the Sphere CRM. Use Sphere.com as their website. It's a fairly unknown real estate CRM, but we have an agent here at JP Willman who is wildly successful using it and also loves it to death. So it's definitely worth covering, and we'll find out if this is the right CRM for you. So first off, let's actually look at just a couple of the pros and the cons. Sphere CRM is phenomenal for transaction management. It tracks all of the steps of transaction. You can customize the stages and do automations and task management around every stage of a transaction, which is pretty cool. Probably one of the better CRMs for transaction management. The website and mobile app are both phenomenally user-friendly, which will help you to adopt the system more quickly and use it more often. There is activity syncing and tracking. So once again, everything you're doing in the transaction process and all of your communications are syncing into that contact and the transaction in the CRM itself. And it's also fairly inexpensive. You can check out their pricing on their website. Sphere is, it was a CRM that was made by, or probably hired out to a development company, but it was made by people, a real estate team in the Portland area, one of the top real estate teams out there. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of like made by realtors for realtors, but kind of the downside inherent in that is just that it's a newer, smaller company, so they're not going to have the resources of a bigger company, top producer, boomtown, something like that. So there's natural pros and cons just of that, like obviously like development timelines, resources that the company can put in development are definitely lower. And then it might have an impact on support too. If you want like a lot of hand-holding support, you might not be able to get that just based on their company size. Overall, we would believe that Sphere CRM is the best CRM for agents who are working alone, solo agents who have a large sphere of influence, and that's their primary business source. Because it does a phenomenal job of helping you maintain those relationships and manage the transactions you're getting from your Sphere. We set up a free trial. Just wanted to give you a quick snapshot of what the interface itself looks like. You can see it's very attractive. I think that's actually like a downside of a lot of modern real estate CRMs is that they're actually not that modern. They're pretty old. And they haven't spent a lot of money to update their user interface. And there's like mental stress that happens when you're using a software that has poor user interface, and you don't realize it, but what ends up happening is you just don't want to use it that much. And then your use of a CRM drops, and then you just, you aren't as effective in your business. And you end up wasting money on a system that you're not really using very much. So anyways, I am a big fan of Sphere's interface. I mean, obviously this is funnel based tracking, and this is like their homepage, so it's a kind of a cool view. It's cool also that they can put in like retirement and giving goals in there too. Like obviously that the company Sphere is trying to help agents, make sure that they're being generous and also looking out for their own future. Pretty neat. Obviously some task management features in here. You've got a kind of if you look in the people tab, it's actually like fairly basic in here. Just columns and then sorting. There's not a lot of like really robust contact management abilities. Lots of options for transaction management. And then one of the other, I guess this could be a con probably also of Sphere. It's not a sales and marketing CRM. Like, this isn't going to integrate with your website. There's only 3 marketing features in here, and lists is basically just a way to organize contacts so that you can send them email blasts more easily. Popeyes, not even, honestly, I don't even know what that is. So that might be just some cute little thing that they're doing here. But I mean, you can see the email feature is pretty good. It's not going to be as nice of a drag and drop kind of design feature set as like you'd get from a MailChimp or a HubSpot or another like email marketing tool. So marketing is definitely a soft spot for Sphere CRM. But overall, Sphere is probably a pretty good CRM for you to adopt. If you already have a pretty robust marketing strategy, you already have those tools figured out. You just need somebody to help you manage your contacts and your transactions a little bit better. Thank you for your time today. If you have ideas of other CRMs you'd like us to research, so we research and we go and talk to agents, find agents who are using them, get their feedback as well, their own personal reviews. That's how we put all the things into these reviews, and we're going to keep doing quite a few of them, so stay tuned every week. Thank you.